Hey everybody, it's SkreamnRedSkull. I just wanted to take some time to make a quick video. As of this morning, it was announced that Super Best Friends Play is no more. And while I'm personally not affiliated with anyone in that group, I just wanted to take the time to make a video to talk about why this affects me so much. In that, I think about for the last 5-6 years now, I have consumed in some way some form of Super Best Friends media. I can't even say how long ago it was that my friend Mark just showed me one of their videos one day. It was either Game of Thrones, Skyrim, or I don't know. One of the early Two Best Friends Play games that got me hooked. I just started binging through Two Best Friends Play so I could sit and listen to Matt and Pat talk shit to each other and the video games that they play. I thought they were hysterical. I don't know. Their sense of humor was so different from anything else I'd find on YouTube, and it quickly became one of the only things I ever would watch on YouTube for a few years, or at all. I don't even watch TV anymore, and hell, if I didn't have Netflix or YouTube, I wouldn't watch anything else. And then in my previous job, when I started listening to music on my headphones while I worked on stuff, and I got Spotify, I started listening to Super Best Friends Play. In fact, there were months where I'd just go back and binge on the old episodes just to go back and compare the old and the new and play the fun game of, wow, they predicted that and that and that and that. They call out so much. They knew so much about video games and the industry and how the mechanics of both playing and building, the back end of distributing and advertising, everything. They knew so much about video games that it was hard not to get hooked on their work because they knew what they were talking about. They had strong opinions about video games, and most of them have worked in the industry. Most of them have played video games their whole lives, just like I did. And me being only a few years younger than the members, I related to a lot of the things that they'd say or they'd feel, or the thoughts they'd express regarding video games or media that I was familiar with. And I felt like I identified with each member. There was something about each of them that was so relatable to me. I felt like I was one of their friends. That was the charm of their videos, from beginning to end of their career. Was you felt like you were sitting on that couch with them, watching them play the video game. You just didn't have the joy of interacting with them and calling them out on how dumb they were sometimes. And now that I know that they're gone, it's like a whole piece of my life is going away, you know? And I haven't felt this emotional about something I watched in years. In fact, the last time I think the show ending got me emotional was the last episode of the first season of Digimon. I don't remember how old I was. But I'm getting off topic because I didn't put my thoughts together. I've been thinking about this all day, but I didn't really prepare a script or anything. I just wanted to put it out there that I'm really sad to see them go. I was sad when Liam left, and I'm sad to see that the whole thing ended. And it's not even that I won't have the joy of coming home from work and going, I wonder what I'm going to watch today on the Super Best Friends channel. Like, I knew I wouldn't have Super Best Friends content to watch for the rest of my life. That'd be just ridiculous to expect. But the only thing that I can say that really disappoints me is that the end came because the Super Best Friends weren't friends anymore. For as long as I watched them and dreaded the end of their career, because, I mean, how long could you ride that out? From what they even said, it was a surprise they got on as far as they did. To have all the years that I watched them, one of the things that I feared the most was that it would end like this. The show that was started under the name Best Friends, ending with the relationships being soured and everybody going their own ways in some type of, some type of disagreement or what have you, whatever happened. All I can say now is that I hope for the best for all of them, from Liam to Matt, Pat, and Wooly. I hope I still see them for a long time. But the thing that I hope for most, now that the series has ended, and there's no reason for them to have to struggle to keep it together, I hope that someday in my life I hear that Matt and Pat work out their differences, whatever it may be, if it's even possible for them to do that. And whatever, not expect them to be super best friends again, but at least be civil with each other. I kind of look at both of them as, I don't want to say friends because I don't know them. They're just people I watched on YouTube for years. I am a fan, but I kind of look up to them a lot. I mean, there isn't much to show for it, but I've been trying to do Let's Plays for about as long as I've watched them. And there's even a few that have been uploaded that involve me and my friend Mark, Coin and Balance, on Twitter. And I'll link some of them down in the description, but they're not great. They're definitely not super best friends level. And you can definitely hear and see a lot of direct wanting to be super best friends in the video, but there's also some language I'm not so proud of. But so I think I said everything that I was kind of thinking about since hearing the announcement. Like I said, I hope for the best for all of them. I hope that Matt and Pat can patch it up someday, just because I'm such a big fan of both of them. Their personalities and their sense of humor really rubbed off on me along with the rest of the cast. And I feel like I kind of am a part of them, or they're a part of me, really. They mean a lot to me, and it has no effect on me one way or another, but I still do hope that those two can be friends again someday. I don't even care if I get another video under the name Super Best Friends, as long as I can have the satisfaction of knowing that those two don't stay bitter forever. And that maybe someday when I do go to a con, I don't have to pick and choose between which one of them I want to see. I want to go see the Super Best Friends at a con, and at a panel, just hanging out together in one spot, so I can walk up and say I love you guys, not just them individually, and just see them all at once. Because I don't go to cons. I've never been able to afford to, and I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to, but it'd be nice to know that I could. And Matt, Pat, Wooly, or Liam, if any of you are watching this, my name is SkreamnRedSkull. I'm on Twitter. My DMs are open. I love you guys a lot. You were there for a lot for me. And you kept my love for video games strong for potentially 9 years. I'm not even sure how long I've even watched. You've introduced me to franchises I would never heard of without you. The Room, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, all kinds of fighting games. Hell, the love of fighting games I have I can say straight up that my friend Mark and you four, you're all responsible for that. And there's such a big part of my life now that on Thursdays on my channel I stream fighting games specifically. And like I said, if you're watching this, please follow me on Twitter. Send me a message if you want to. I don't expect to be your buddies or anything. Just say hi or thank you, or if I got an interaction from one of you guys in my life, whether it be over Twitter or on the tubes of the internet somehow, or in person sometime, if I found a way out to where you guys are at, that'd mean a lot to me. I hope I hear something good from you guys, whether it's you guys all patching things up and being friends in real life outside of this YouTube bullshit. I just want to know you guys are going to be okay. You meant a lot to me. Was that 15 minutes? Yeah. I think I've ranted enough.